say? Let's give it a shot.
Yo. Long time. Yeah, I know I missed too many days. That's on me, bro. That's on me. That's on me. Long time no see. What's good, Zane? Let's see what's good, bro. I'm looking to just chill, like chill. I'm looking to chill. I'm not live on Twitch, but I will go live on Twitch. Like, I'm gonna stream on Twitch today. Read the pins, read the pins. LSE, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, bro. I hope you have a blessed day.
Get ready, Dad. Still got ways to go.
How have I been? Could be better. My neck's still in pain. But it's okay. It's healing. VJ, first stream you joining your channel. Well, we're gonna be vibing. Nothing too heavy, you know. There's not much going on in Legends anyways. Like, barely anything. So
thank you for the fight.
I'm mainly just trying to get my dailies out of the way, which I will do. Then I'll play PvP for like an hour. High school isn't fun. I completely feel that. Since they're starting a movie campaign, do you think we're getting Super Gogeta?
Get ready, Dad.
I mean, do you think we'll get 2 Legends Limiteds? Or do you think 1 Legends Limited and Ultra?
That was some good training.
No, I'm not gonna do viewer battles. Joe, what's good, bro? Why are people upset with every move Legends does? Randomly dropping 13, Android 13 ain't a big deal. It's not just, how do I say this? The random drop isn't a big deal, but when they do that, they're not showing they care about what they're releasing. And that's a bad sign. They usually do that with characters that, you know, when they do it for characters that we have interest in, it's worse. But when they do it in general, it's just bad overall. Especially when they're making decisions everybody's especially vocal about disliking. It's like they're showing disinterest to us. It's like a slap in the face. But on its own, it's not a big deal. But you have to consider the build-up of events, you know. This is like the worst build-up of events that we've ever had, maybe, to leading into a dry period. And I'm saying that as a 7 years player. Like, this is awful. But on its own, it's fine. I have no problem with Android 13. I don't think people should care that it's Android 13. If you don't like him, you don't like him. If you do, you do. And that's going to be every unit. Rito, what's good, bro? Asleep, when does it start? Because I don't tap in, you know. Ibrahim, what's good, bro? I'm gonna be on Twitch in a bit. Have I tried Squadra yet? It's not my type of game. I hate to say it. If I was to play it, I'd be forcing myself to, and I refuse to do that. I feel like I could have fun if I was going to play with friends or something, but like that's not going to be an everyday thing. But yeah, I have tried it. Use Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I know you can do that. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing it some days. I've been doing it some other days. I don't even soul boost. I mean, arts boost characters. You don't feel Legends right now. Nobody does. But there will be a time where you probably do feel Legends, so you just have to keep up, you know. You're Indian, and in October there are 2 major festivals. I've heard of Diwali before. So from now, you only have school for like 12-13 days. That's pretty interesting. New information is always nice to have, you know, about people's cultures as well. Then why even do it? I habitually do all the events that are necessary every day, even if I don't need whatever you get from them. Stealth, just PvP. I'm just clearing out the dailies that I need to do. They're done now.
Bring that energy tomorrow too.
At this point, I would normally just get off the game. I actually been enjoying PvP recently though. Not because PvP is fun, but because I have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And I haven't used him that much, but it's fun to use him.
I'll show you.
I've been using him with G4, and honestly, G4's holding me back. I should really use Bomku. Like, same team, but just with Bomku. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just gonna, you know, add the best equipments I can. I can't wait to go on Twitch. Twitch has been great the small times that the last 2 weeks that I did. I'm not running on Gogeta, so I need a different Pure. I just pressed that equip 3 times. Is there something wrong with me? Oh, this is fun.
At long last, allow me to.
I said Bardock DLC, why did I switch it? I don't want to play a fighting game. I really thought about it, right? I'll use the G4 team for treasure. I really thought about it, right? And obviously play Legends, and Legends is a fighting game. And then obviously switching to the Bardock DLC, the Bardock DLC will be good. But the Bardock DLC will require a lot of my attention because it's a fighting game. but I kind of just want to, you know, chill and do what I need to do, because the controls when I play GTA, I'm so much more adept at GTA than any fighting game. Like, I'm not great at fighting games. I'm good enough at Kakarot to beat it even under leveled. It's gonna take me a bit of time, but obviously I know to get leveled up now, so I don't fall behind. But I don't really want to try hard, you know. Being free to play is such a pain. We're in the same boat. Opinion on Diamond DLC for Sparking Zero. I've been seeing the Legends animations versus Sparking Zero animations.
Can't beat me. It's obvious your Super Saiyan 4 is far superior to yours. That can't be. You're dealing with me.
And honestly, I think the DLC looks good, but it could have been better as well. But I think, you know, it's more to your opinion. Like, do you like it or do you dislike it? Am I going to be free to play indefinitely? Probably, actually. I have no desire to spend money in this game. Something will have to really push me. And that's still unlikely because... there's not many things that can, like, tempt me. Especially the way I play Legends. I'm not easily moved. Good play. Stealth, take care. Have a good night, bro. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. That was even more damage. Not even close. That's insane. What he just did there is insane. You know what? Good play. Should have just played him passive like I was before. Well, I've lost this game. I tried a Sparking DLC. I don't have any intention on doing so. I probably should, but I don't think I will. Like when Charlotte came out, I played it for a little bit, but you know, I wasn't moved. Virgil, what's good though? The animations do look good though. I liked Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's... I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's animations more than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Which is an unexpected turn of events for me. I feel like because it's a fighting game, you know, like it's a... they have to make things... it's not a cinematic. It's not completely cinematic. Boy, slow down. He got me there, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I played it. I played it when Charlotte came out. I felt it was so like good, like, but there's just nothing different about it. Like, it already made me feel like I don't really want to play it, so it's like, you know, it's because they fumbled the start, basically. The feeling's gone. When the summons video for UV4?
As I expected.
There's no video because I just did it on stream. I posted a short if you want to see something. There's a short where I pulled him, but there's no video. That first month or two of Barking Zero was too crucial. I've had UV4 for since the last day, since the reveal for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. As soon as it wasn't Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I went ahead and just summoned all my CC on Vegeta, and then been prepping for saving Sunday now. Try using Pycon. Pycon sucks. I summoned on stream, but the short is... I just made the short. I made it into a short, you know? So people don't act... You're surprised I don't like a MOBA. If I was gonna play a MOBA, I'd play League of Legends. You know why? Because it's like the biggest one. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Twitch today. Check the pin. Imperial, take care, bro. It feels fresh to play something else. There's a lot of things you could play. It doesn't have to be a Dragon Ball game, bro. I've been looking at actual other games like that's not Dragon Ball. That's me right now. And I've been having fun. Like you see Hollow Knight, Silksong. I don't think I'll play it, but I've had my eyes on it. You have PC limits. Fairs. Very understandable. What is saving Sunday? We're just going to be saving every single week. Chrono Crystals. A lot of people find it difficult to save by themselves because the game isn't exactly the most fun all the time. So if I start saving, everybody saves, you know? And you don't want to be left behind because everybody will have CC. It makes it easier to enjoy Legends when you're following everybody. Dio, what's good, bro? Appreciate you becoming a member again. Will I do push-ups this stream? I literally can't. I want to, but my neck hurts. Like, it's been hurting for like 2 weeks. It was getting better, then I injured it again because I went to the gym. And then it's getting better again, you know, but I don't want to injure it again. I'm taking care even when I go to the gym. Dio, I've been good, bro. I hope you've been good as well, you know, taking care of yourself. Hope you've been prioritizing your life. Mr. Jake, what's good, man? Been playing Xenoverse, Among Us, GTA 5, Fighters, CMS 2021, and Minecraft with other games on Export Squadron. Valid. I think I'm gonna start streaming at like weird hours, like, you know, like 4 PM. Am I gonna do a video about Evolution Vegito? What is that? Oh, the evaluation. The evaluation. Yeah, that's the next video. It's not coming out this week though. Maybe at the end of the week, but most likely next week. How much CC I saved? I have 5k right now. 5.
Sorry, Vegeta. I'll be going first. Sorry, Vegeta. I'll be going first. I'll handle
That's funny. Sorry, Vegeta. I'll be going first. Of course, bro, I've been meaning to come back, but I'd get busy. I wanted to tell you got Ultra Namek Goku, the new 110 stars. Congrats, bro. He's really good right now. Well, he's been good since he's been out. I should have switched. Oh, never mind. He just sucks.
I'll handle this.
Ooh, that was tough. This transition is so good. Opinions on equipment for Gamma 2. To be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be really good. The update to iOS 26? No. I'm avoiding it because I heard it's very resource heavy on your iPhone if you don't have the new iPhones. So I'm ducking it basically.
Thanks to everyone's help, I pulled it off.
Dio, thank you for the membership, by the way. I think I said it before, but I'm just making sure to say it because you're supporting the channel, you know? Do you think Gammas will help with Ultra Cell? Yes. Ultra Cell is very good, just a defensive liability. So if you run Gammas with them, you know? Recipe for success. Remy, good evening, bro. We're going to be playing Vice City today if you read the pin on Twitch in like maybe 30 minutes or an hour. I think that might pique your interest, so I'm letting you know. We're gonna go to Bardock after Vice City. Gonna be playing Vice City on Twitch today, guys. After this legend stream in like 30 minutes or an hour. Nice. Diamond player using reps. Diamond is not even a good team anymore. Well, it's not a bad team. Low-key updating ain't worth it. I got iPhone 16 out update and it's cool, but not worth how data heavy it is. Well, I wasn't going to anyways, so no worries. Appreciate it. How much damage is this gonna do? Nice. Wow. Vegeta is so insane, bro.
up that easily. Time to
Upgrade your PS5 storage to 2 terabyte SSD. That's valid.
final.
They didn't die.
Are you okay? Good luck.
Go. Switch Kakarot.
I haven't seen Frieza in a minute, bro. It feels good.
Start. Let's do it.
It seems hard to believe that Triple Ultra Team will eventually die. Not to me. Power creep hits everybody. Nobody can beat power creep in a gacha game. Zach, what's your Twitch? I gotta come from other phone. Can anybody tell me? Zach Infinity _ It's in the pinned and it's in the description. It's on the screen. I just jinxed myself. How so? I'm actually getting fried. I could have killed his Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but like, I just decided not to. I'm about to see Frieza now. I'd actually prefer fighting Frieza than another GT team, honestly, because the GT team is threatening, whereas Frieza still is threatening, but you know, if he misses his death beam, I don't feel fear. Bro, this guy's been comboing me forever. And then every time he gets the priority, I need to play more passive. If he gives me one more chance, I'm gonna play more passive. If you give me one more chance. If you just give me one more chance. Thank you. I told you I was gonna play more passive. Let's chain all of these. You're dead. Okay. Bro, the requirements for Gekishin are so low that you can play it on a potato. Let's hope it stays that way. You know, early game is, of course it's gonna be like that. I don't think it will change though. Bye bye. One last chance to apologize. Finally turned the tides on him. Oh, I messed up. He's got great taps. Great taps, my boy. I'm good. I should just block the damage, but it doesn't make a difference. Free Dragon Balls! A bit excessive, no?
My turn.
Destroy D, I've already tried it. I just don't like the MOBA type of game, you know? It's not my type of style. Can I try transforming UI?
At long last.
Is there a reason you want me to use transforming UI? I don't think he's gonna be a liability. Like, I have been Z-powering him, to be honest. Like on the back end. Whoa! What the hell? He's trying to sabotage me.
At long last.
As if it wasn't me. Not a lot of freezer. Alright, so the minute I run TUI, freezer's gonna show up. Is that your plan? I see it, I feel it. He's cooking. If you're gonna get an iPad, I don't think the keyboard's necessary. As an iPad haver myself. The pen, depending on what you're gonna do with it, but the keyboard. What the hell do I run?
Everyone put their hopes on.
Everyone put their hopes on me. A1 saying what's good, bro? Anyone playing Borderlands 4? I heard that's fire, actually. I've never been a Borderlands guy, though. But I heard it's, you know, a good game.
Everyone put their hopes on.
I used to watch a Borderlands YouTuber, but he died. Like, it was such a sad death. He got, his friend or him, I don't know who, I forgot his name, but they were speeding. And they tried to beat a train, and the train hit them. Like literally like the first mission of GTA, but they didn't make it. And I watched him almost every day. I don't remember his name, though. When I was younger. Yoti Slayer. I think that might be him. I don't imagine there's lots of Borderlands content creators. But of course, like, I never played it or had an interest in the game really, but I just liked watching him. Everyone's saying this month has been just crazy. Why'd you say that? Who should you replace as a battle member for Feet Crew, current team, God Crew, Rev UI, and MUI? Rev UI. Streamers' PCs are expensive. You don't have to buy a super expensive PC to stream. But PCs in general are expensive. They're gonna cost a bit more than consoles. You know? But they last you longer and they have more versatility. Well, they're more versatile. Darks, what's good, bro?
Sorry, Vegeta. I'll be going first.
Interesting, I ran into LOE, but not Frieza, basically.
What's wrong?
Brace yourself. Ooh, damage. That was AIDS. What the hell am I playing? Darks, you know your Minato profile picture, you've had it for a minute. It's very recognizable. Seems like a good UI player. I haven't played him in a while, but I typically am a good UI player. I need to get back in my bag. Whoa, 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 whoa. It didn't let me glide forward, but maybe I didn't hold it for long enough. Thank you. Let me have something, man. Get him out of there.
Your fight's with me. I'll handle this.
Bye-bye. Aggressive UI player. Aggressive UI is better than passive UI. I don't think it's better, but you can catch the enemy off guard a lot more. But you have to actually know what you're doing. It's not safer to be an aggressive UI player because the UIs are always glass. Flipping hell, I'm dead. Oh, I lived!
I'll take care of the rest.
Lucky! Oh, A1 saying, bro, the world been crazy for a minute, bro. I don't be keeping my head in the sand, but at the same time, it's for your peace and sanity, you know, but you shouldn't all the time. But especially last week, well, for a lot of this month, I've kept my head down, man.
The real fight starts.
I don't count this game for UI. He did good, right, damage-wise, but that's about it. And I was fighting a Frieza team, you know. What did I think about the Demon Slayer movie? Oh my god, I forgot I watched that. I can talk about it. Will I summon on 13? No. No. I know he's a fusion, but no. I don't have CC, bro. Like, I have 5k CC if I summon. You know, it's like, bro, I'll be cooked, bro. Thank you for the donation, Ricky. No spoilers. The movie's been out for a week. I can't talk about it. Nah, you're gonna have to hold that. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Because I didn't stream. I didn't stream purposely because I knew people needed to watch the movie. People kept like, you gotta hold that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie already, you're bugging. You're actually bugging. You're actually bugging, bro. You had your reasons for not watching. Then go read the manga, bro. There's no CC glitch. Whoever told you there is one or showed you something is fake. I ain't read the manga, but I only know about the first movie, right? So I'm gonna talk about it right now. If you haven't seen it, again, you're gonna have to hold that. You might as well listen, because I'm gonna give a very honest opinion. I'm gonna give a very honest opinion, right? First of all, I have a question.
Let me handle this.
Is it? Do I want to ask a question first? How do I want to start this conversation? You got me excited. I want to talk about this. How do I enter this? I'm gonna talk about the peak of the movie. That's how I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna go in chronological. I'm not gonna give my rating. I'm just gonna talk about the peak of the movie, right?
Let me handle this, Vegeta.
You see Akaza? He was that, bruh. Like, when I say he was that, I don't just mean he was valid, you know. He was that. Like, do you know how much of a demon you have to be, of a person, for Muzan to show up and say, Let me finish this game. Let me finish the game. Let me finish this game. Let me finish this game. I cannot speak the way I want to speak while playing this game. Let me finish this game. I'm not gonna speak about it right now. Someone give me another question in the meantime. Cause oh my god.
Let me. All right, the real fight starts now.
Have I watched Lord of Mysteries? I don't know what that is.
My turn. Leave it to me. I'll show you. What?
I saw you. I'm trying to finish this game so I can just talk about this movie, bro. I actually, like, I'm trying to destroy my opponent right now. Wrong button! Ah, he's dead, so it's cool.
You haven't seen anything yet. Don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself.
Don't fool yourself! Let me win, please. Let me win, bro. You suck, please. Damn it. Ah. Dodge, how am I doing? I'm doing okay, bro. I'm doing good. Mostly good. I'm gonna be doing great once we get on Twitch.
Try this.
Jesus Christ. Give a thumbs up when I'm done. Okay, yeah. I will unmute. I'll give you a warning before, basically. Wait, I shouldn't have switched to Vegeta. He lived.
Let me handle this, Vegeta. Bullseye. Don't fool yourself. We're settling this.
You didn't rush me? He must just not have one. Alright, if you haven't seen the Demon Slayer movie, you gotta mute right now. I'm gonna put a thumbs up on the screen like this when I'm done speaking about it. So mute right now, you had your warning, cool. Do you know how much of a demon Akaza had to be? I'm not even talking about... I'm talking about him as a human, right? I'm not even talking about Akaza yet. Muzan's walking in the streets, casually, he's like, why so many humans dying over here? I didn't send no demons. Oh, it's you! It's Akaza, bro! He's such a demon as a human, not even as a demon yet. That even Muzan thought, did I send the upper moon over here? Did I send the upper moon over here? He didn't. He was confused, and he was just a human, bro. He was like, yeah, I need you on my team today. I need to recruit you now. Bro, that alone tells me he's a problem. But cool. I didn't need to speak about that. Because that was outrageous. That's such a feat. Anyways. 1 day's left. Do I have any tickets? Nah, I shouldn't, because I would go through. Alright, cool. The Demon Slayer movie, I'm gonna say the bad things about it. Honestly, you know, there's a lot I could say to Glaze, right? But I'm a critic. I am a serial critic, and I love watching things to point out maybe things that people didn't realize because they were too absorbed in the hype. I was absorbed in the hype, don't get it twisted, but how much can you see with those Sharingan of yours? The Demon Slayer movie has no flaws except one thing, and the one thing is a bigger impact on the movie than you might think. The only flaw about the movie, it's nothing to do with the story, the animation, voice acting, the fights. It's about the segmentations of, I don't even know if that's a word, but the way they segmented the movie. So here's the Demon Slayer formula. Here's the Demon Slayer formula. I hate it. I actually hate it. So Demon Slayer fights Demon. When they fight, whatever person of the two gets a backstory, it's over. They're going to hell. They're dead. Right? So in the peak of the fight, backstory. Now I'm like, oh brother, now I gotta watch a sub story about maybe a character I don't even care about, and you're just selling the peak of the fight, and that just makes the movie worse. That's the only thing bad about it, because I heard a lot of people were falling asleep during the backstory. A lot of people felt like, oh, just get off the screen. I did not care about, me personally, I don't care about that girl, the butterfly. I forgot her name. I know her name, but I forgot about her name. I don't care about her that much, and she's a bum anyways. And she was fighting off revenge, so she was never gonna cook. Zenitsu was okay, but then it's not that the backstories were bad. Again, there's nothing wrong with the story. It's the fact that they segmented the stories in a certain way, which makes this formula predictable and also messes up the pacing of you enjoying the movie. So I'm watching the peak fight, they're going back to back, sing, 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 animation's going crazy. Then I have to slow down my heart rate because you want to tell me about Shinobi and her sister. That's not cool, man. Of course, I still enjoyed it, but it could have been so much better. For example, I've watched all the My Hero movies, and if you're an anime movie watcher, you will know that the My Hero movies are one of the best anime movies ever. Because of the pacing. The end fight is always a full end fight, and you're not gonna have to chop it up. For example, you know when you go on YouTube, right, and you go and see the Broly movie, right? You guys type in Gogeta versus Broly. Imagine the fight has to be chopped up because in the middle of the Gogeta movie, they're giving Bardock a backstory. I don't want to see that in the middle of the beef. You know, a lot of people don't, and that messes up the flow of the movie. It's not that this backstory is bad, but why are you putting it in the middle of Gogeta Blue appearing on the screen? I don't want to see Bardock right there. You should have showed me before, so at least I wouldn't know, alright, cool, someone's gonna get cooked here, you know? It messes up the flow of the movie. That's the only complaint, and it makes me feel like all they were doing was, do you know how they like release it as episodes after? You know, like, it's gonna come out as episodes after. So what they did was, they created a bunch of episodes, then they just plastered it together in a movie, so that, you know, as soon as they're done with the movie and making their money, they can make it episodes on Crunchyroll. But that tells me they didn't really know how to go about making a movie. They just wanted to make it a movie because they already have the thing. When we went to Rengoku's thing, yeah, it was kind of like we already thought he got cooked, but then the backstory came, but then he locked back in. So it was we could let it slide. But if you get a backstory when we know they're not cooked, it's Tanjiro, we know he's not cooked. It's Akaza, we know he's standing tall. It's Giyu, we know he's tough. You know, you're messing up the flow of the movie. You're messing up the flow of the movie. But besides from that, it was unfortunately flawless. And I say unfortunately because if you are a Demon Slayer hater, which I'm not, some of you guys are, you just have to cope. Carried by animation. That's tough! This movie's tough! Demon Slayer's tough! I remember when people were hating on Demon Slayer Season 1, in one stream way back, like months ago maybe, I had to defend Demon Slayer and say, bro, you're hating on it, but you weren't watching the show. Like, you know, in Season 1, they were foreshadowing the Hanafuda earrings. I think the guy's called Yurichi, I don't know. The guy that Muzan's scared of that looks like Tanjiro, but older version. You know what I'm saying? They foreshadowed the earrings, and Tanjiro had the earrings showing the fear Muzan has, leading up to what we're gonna see later on in this thing. So like, you gotta be watching Demon Slayer, bro. Like, Demon Slayer is actually valid. It's not peak. No, sorry. It is peak. Obviously not for story reasons, but the story is still good, and it does have good foreshadowing in aspects of it, and it flows perfectly. It's just a simple, straightforward movie with good, decent foreshadowing. So I respect it. The movie was good. If I was gonna give it a rating, and I'm a critic. So like, I don't glaze movies, but if I was to give Demon Slayer a movie, I saw people giving it 5 out of 10s. I think IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. They don't know how to rate anything, to be honest, but they kind of scored on Sparking Zero. They knew, ball. You didn't hear that from me though. If I was to give the Demon Slayer movie a rating, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It's not going higher than that, and that's just based on how they messed up the flows. But everything else was perfect. But it felt like, you know how like, honestly, you know how I say it's a good enough reason to not watch One Piece because of the pacing? That's how big of an impact them segmenting it the way they did had on the movie. I'm not giving it a 9 because I really feel like they were edging me when I'm watching Akaza and Giyu, Akaza versus Giyu. Like, bro, please stop, bro. I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to see this fight. You know? So, yeah. Like, One Piece, if it had better pacing, it'd actually be the best anime in the world to me. But it doesn't. And the Demon Slayer movie would be the best thing ever if the segments were better positioned. And that's gonna be the end of it for me. I don't really have any micromanagements on the movie. I feel like no. I have one more complaint. Zenitsu had crazy plot armor. I'm not gonna lie. Was there foreshadowing on what he did in the movie? Like, I know it was cold, like it was cool. It was hype and aura moments, right? But was there any foreshadowing on him getting that move? Because when did he learn that? This guy went from 1/ demon to, oh, I got the greatest move in the world. Like, when did he learn that? I don't respect power-ups like that, personally. You know, I'm not gonna lower the rating because of that, but when did he learn that, bro? I'm not giving it to him. But besides from that, the movie's basically flawless. Bro, he did not train for that. It just came out of nowhere, but everyone's gonna let it slide because it was hype and aura moment. You know, everyone, my boy Zenitsu, his eyes are closed. Oh my god, let me glaze him, please. Let me glaze him. Zenitsu's eyes are closed, so I have to say he's the GOAT. He didn't train for that, bro. The author just wrote it in last second so he don't get cooked. That guy should have been, well, he should have got fried. I'm not gonna lie. Vanda, but did they show it before the movie? Did they show it before the movie? Not in the movie where they put the flashback during the moment. Did they show it before? Because if there was no foreshadowing for it, then it can just be convenience writing, and I don't respect convenience writing. He could have been in the situation, and he's like, it would be a thing where he's like, oh, I don't know how to make Zenitsu beat this guy. Let me just say he has a new move. Vanda, when? He said he got the letter, but when did he get the letter? Was it in the previous season? And if it was just a letter, he is shown that he goes off to do his own stuff in the previous arc. I remember now. That's still not good foreshadowing. Do you know why it's not? Because we don't get to see it. I hate off screens. I hate off screens, man. You could off screen him and he learns to flip in. Get a domain expansion, you know? Like, I hear that, but it was off screen. So you're right, but it was off screen. But yeah, is there anything else I want to say about the Demon Slayer movie? It's not really a complaint. I don't like that they didn't bring back Akaza's OST. They didn't bring back his OST, bro. You know the train movie, the train OST. Da, 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 da. They remixed it, but I don't like the remix more than the, you know, the OG. I needed to hear that same OST when he flew over and he smoked Rengoku. I wanted the same music. What I think of Doma? He's a rage baiter. Doma is top 3 rage baiters on earth because he actually believes he's Jesus Christ. Doma actually thinks he's Jesus Christ. So when he's saying stuff, his ability to rage bait people is out of this world. Like, he hugged Shinobu and was like, oh my god, you're finally out of your misery. You tried so hard, even though you're weaker than your sister. Huh? You didn't need to add that last part. Like, I get the rest because you think you're Jesus Christ, but he snuck in the, you're weaker than your sister. That's a drag. You're rage baiting. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He like, bro, he's trying to get under her skin. I've never seen a bigger generational troll than Doma. But cool. The last thing I want to talk about is Akaza as a character. Akaza as a character, right? Wait. First of all, chat, who's your favorite Demon Slayer character? And if your favorite Demon Slayer character is Senemi, the guy that uses the wind breathing, and Yorichi, don't even talk in the chat, because I know you're a glazer. I don't care if they do actual code stuff, because I haven't seen it yet. But don't even speak if one of those guys are your favorite characters. I'm not trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear that. You're not dead? He has an AoE block. Final flash, bro. Alright, cool.
That's as far as you go.
Hey, Vanda, I'm not saying that, you know, they're bad characters because I don't know anything about him. I'm just saying, right? Don't say anything. Because I know he's tough. I know he's tough. But, you know, when somebody's the GOAT and people have them at their favorite, they're probably glazers, bro. You know, like you. You're a crazy Gojo fan. So I can't, you know, I know what type of guy you are. You're going to be slopping. You're going to be glazing. That's the type of guy you are. So I ain't want to hear it. I ain't trying to hear that. But cool. Anyways, my favorite character is Akaza, right? And it's not because of his backstory. I could care less about his backstory. It's also not because he was given work to Tanjiro and Giyu and Rengoku. I couldn't care about none of that. The reason he's my favorite character, right? I actually can't care about this Legends game. Why did I start another one? The reason Akaza is my favorite character is because he's the most efficient fighter. Am I dead? I'm dead. What the hell? Oh, I can win this. Sorry. sorry. He was giving me work. Yeah. The reason why Akaza is my favorite character, right? And I don't know about you guys, but I'm very consistent when it comes to my favorite characters throughout every series. Like I have the same type in every single series. He's the most... I'm going to go on Twitch in 30 minutes. He's the most efficient fighter. There's no... I don't care what happens in the next two movies. There's no fighter in this series that is a more efficient fighter. Now, what do I mean by that? I genuinely believe he's probably better than... Without even seeing the ending of Demon Slayer. He's better than using Muzan's blood than Muzan. I will bet a lot of money he has better efficiency in fighting than Muzan using his own blood. Did you see how this guy was boxing? He runs up on you, then he'll swing left so you can chop his arm off. Then he'll be like, haha, you got my arm. Boom! And then you chop off his other arm. Haha, now he's gonna kick you. And his arms are back. Oh my god, bro. He doesn't care about his own limbs because he struggled as a human. You know? He's been beat. So he has no regard for any of his limbs if it's not gonna kill him. And nobody can fight like him because of that. His efficiency in using Muzan's blood is also shown in the fact that this guy was trying to become like Muzan. But obviously he's a good guy at heart. So shout out Akaza. But nobody fighting like him, bro. His whole technique, yeah. His whole technique. He's got aimbot. That's me and my boys were saying he's got aimbot. You know, like on NBA 2K25, right? You plug in the Zen. Green Giant. Bro. Whoever he's fighting, he plugs in the Zen. If you go faster, he's gonna go faster. If you try to hit him, he's gonna counter. Bro. How this guy got the Zen plugged into his PS5 controller? Bro, you like, that's not fair. That's not fair, bro. To my knowledge, since Tanjiro had him, the only other person that can probably cook him, like Akaza, if it's not going to be Muzan, is the Stone Hashira. If I'm going to, because whatever Tanjiro had, the idea of like entering a state where your mind can, what do you call it? The other world, the something world, right? I believe that guy can probably do it. He can probably do it. So yeah, I don't really care about his story or, bro, but like the way he fights like he wants to make it. You know, if Akaza was a SoundCloud rapper, if he was a football player, if he was a basketball player, he's making it. Because this guy wants to make it every single time. He doesn't, bro, he will do anything to make it. Nobody's letting their arms get chopped off that consistently just to regen them. His regen's outrageous. But yeah. Like, I know they don't feel a lot of pain anyways because they're demons. But the way he be spamming his arms just getting chopped off, he's that, bruh. He's that, bruh. But yeah, shout out Akaza. Shout out the Demon Slayer movie. 8 out of 10 at best. I'm not increasing it more than that. The segments weren't good. And I'm not a big fan of Zenitsu off-screen power move. But will I stream tomorrow? Yeah. But everything else, valid. Oh, it's not really a complaint. And okay, I'm doing Vice City, because I don't want to play a fighting game. It's not really a complaint. I just remembered. Do you know when Akaza Verse showed up and Tanjiro dodged the attack, right? And then he aura farmed. Why didn't Giyu just jump in? Tanjiro could have died. Bro, he let Tanjiro aura farm at the risk of his life. That was very suspicious to me. But I hear it, innit? I hear it. Like, Giyu should have helped him there. They maybe could have got him. Can I talk about Duma Rage Bait game to Hanao? I already spoke about it, bro. Like, he's just like, he's a generational rage baiter, bro. Is there anything else that I missed? I don't think I missed anything else. I gotta mention one more thing. You know the guy, you know the random Demon Slayer, yeah? You know the random Demon Slayer, yeah? When Zenitsu was basically injured after his fight, the guy that did that weak ass water wheel. Bro! That weak ass water wheel, bro. His water breathing is so mid. I was like, okay, yeah, I hear it, bro. He's trying though. At least he's got a breathing technique. You know, he's not just swinging. He's got actual breathing technique. That water wheel was too lame. His name's Mirror. Shout out to him, because he was hustling. You know, no plot armor. Just out here doing weak ass water wheels.
At long last I have ascended.
I think that's the only thing. I spoke about the music. I didn't really care about the music. It didn't move me as much as the Rengoku movie, but I just wish they brought back the Akaza OST, the original, but they remixed it. Why didn't the Crows announce Zenitsu's win? I'm pretty sure they did. Well, that demon, was he even an upper? I don't think he was, so it don't even matter. I'll be real. Upper 6. He ain't top 5. Final flash.
Let me handle this with the real fight starts now.
I'm dead. What are my thoughts on Upper Moon 1 Aura farming? I don't have any thoughts on him, honestly. I think, really, he's a hothead. He's a little hothead. He seems a bit angry for no reason. That's the vibe he gave me. Like, why is he breaking stuff just because, you know, Akaza vibing? Kinda needed that. I'll have nothing. I just didn't stream or upload because I was tired, bro. I just wanted to rest. Like, literally nothing happened. On some Zoro. It's all good.
We're settling this now.
I think no, it's not just legends. Like sometimes it's just processing stuff for myself, you know.
Come on.
That's all for the Demon Slayer movie. I have no more comments. We're done.
I'll show you.
Do I know Hollow Knight? Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Silk Song. What is the best pacing anime I've watched? Attack on Titan? Probably Attack on Titan. Let me check my list. Hold on. Attack on Titan, Blue Lock, Season 1. Promised Neverland Season 1. I'd say those, like, the best paced things that I've watched. should set up my OBS for Twitch. Will I play Bardock off the Vice City? Yeah. I'm gonna bounce back. Is it crazy that you haven't watched Attack on Titan yet? It's never crazy to not watch something, but if you saw everybody talking about it and you avoided it, maybe a little. Have I played Gekishin? I'm just not a fan of the playstyle of the game, bro. I feel like I'd only enjoy it with friends, so it's not my type of game. But I think it's fun game. I think it's a fun game, you know. What if I finish my list of games? Will I take suggestions? I've got games that I want to play. That list of games isn't all of them. It's just that after I finish the list of games, I will put the order up to you guys. If I show you my desktop, you'd understand. Let me show you my desktop. Please, one of these buttons work. Do you see my desktop? I've got a bunch of games to play, bro. And that's not even all of them. Doesn't include console games on my thing.
I'll be going first. If I must, I'm going.
I just won't necessarily pick myself, you know. Oh, lag. What's our thoughts on Gamma getting a second equip? The Gammas are gonna be goated. Yeah, I've been good, bro. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm just trying to decide what direction I want to take with things, what I want to do, you know. And I gotta be in the right headspace to do it. The week off was like a spontaneous one. That was all. I'm getting cooked, but this guy's lag diffing me.
I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, that wasn't lag. That was more skill issue. What's crazy is if he doesn't kill my UI, this game is winnable. He didn't kill him. Alright, let me lock in here. I'm about to go Ultra Instinct. Literally. I let him. I was gonna green card, but I wanted to take his health. Yeah. Now use your support. You can't use him later. Next. And you're dead. Vegeta, you don't cure. You're a bum. You're a bum, bro. Valid.
That's as far as you go.
Dark Knights, it's not glazed, bro. Don't let the generation ruin your brain. You like a YouTube video? That's cool, bro. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. I have channels that I love watching. What the hell is this timing? Am I dead? No. Reset. Vital, bro. The gods. I should have healed, bro.
Let me handle this, Vegeta.
Ooh, I was gonna blue card there. Glad I waited. I saw you. You won't make it through. Oh, he got through. Oh, I didn't think you could switch out that fast. That's on me. Alright, UI 3v1. UI 3v1. Here we go. Here we go.
Let me handle this, Vegeta.
I saw you.
I'll show you. Impossible. Be gone.
I didn't tap that far, but oh. Ooh. Bro became immune.
Try this.
My darling. Drop combo. I saw you. I saw you. Is Hollow Knight that good? It's a difficult game. From what I've seen, it's a difficult game, and that's the selling point. Haha! GG's.
This is ours.
I saw you.
For 7's power.
It's a difficult game and it has a large fan base, and because it's minimalistic and cheap, a lot of people, it appeals to a lot of people. It's a game that you can have fun with without having to spend too much money, and it has quite a bit of longevity on you. So, you know, spend a little bit of money, get a lot of value out of it. People are gonna like the game. Simple formula. UI Goku top 6. I don't know. I wouldn't say so. I just have him double Zenkai buffed and I know what I'm doing. Last Stand? I'm not gonna lie. UI Goku Last Stand, I put him top 5. Last Stand, he's that, bruh. Last Stand, he is crazy. But like, throughout a whole game, not too much. Not too much. Very questionable otherwise. Am I in uni? No, I graduated. Time's moving, bro.
There's no way we'll lose. Switch Kakarot. Fight me now.
Game of the year worthy. I don't know what's released this year. Give me some games that have released this year. What, bro? This is why. This is why we're going on Twitch. This is why we're going on Twitch. I'm not seeing anything really. Like, nothing you guys have mentioned so far is moving me. Can I do a tier list soon? I mean, there's a new unit coming out in 2 days, so wait until Friday. You know? There's no point in doing one right now. You got dip, you got homework. No worries, bro. Good luck with that. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I sidestepped too early. What I study in uni? Computer science. That was tough, gang. I hate that this guy actually owned me. You think people wouldn't use Frieza and Nameku once off boost, you'd be wrong. I mean, they're not bad units, they're ultras, you know? People still use Cell in the anniversary. Do I still remember how to play Dokkan? Yeah, I play it every day. This is my last game, then we're gonna hop on Twitch. Jando, what's good, bro? I play Dokkan every day, bro. I've got 800 stones. I've been working my way up, you know? I don't really grind, like, as in actual battles, like, the difficult ones. I'm just doing all of the easy A's. Every single easy A. Did I finish college and do you recommend computer science? That horse girl game, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not playing that crap, bro. You can go to hell. Isn't it a gacha too? You gotta be trolling me, bro.
I'm ready to
I wouldn't recommend computer science because if you want to take computer science, you'd be better off getting an internship where you can get the work experience and be hands-on. The piece of paper degree isn't necessary depending on where you get employed, but if your objective is to just make money, you won't need that piece of paper. Having a portfolio of things that you can actually build, so taking courses that are much cheaper is much more worthwhile than actually doing the degree. That's what I would recommend as somebody who has the degree. Everybody who did the course that actually made something of themselves was very hands-on when it comes to making stuff, putting it on a portfolio, and actually trying to get experience. So like getting employed anywhere they can, etc. Why'd you do the degree? Because it's still a useful degree, but what I would recommend is otherwise. It's just that there's more useful degrees. Check the delay.
The real fight starts.
J Money, what are you choosing? What are you talking about though? Like school? Your choices? I'm getting fried. Well, fortunately, it's my last game. It's year 10 or 11 if you compare to UK. I mean, as much as it might seem, it doesn't really dictate where your future's going to go, brother. Redacted, what's good, bro? It's over, I fear. This team's actually pretty good. How come so? Don't you choose a path and study that further in schools? I know a lot of people that chose certain things, and what they're doing right now in uni has no correlation to what they did in their earlier years. It really just depends on how much you put in for whatever you want to do, even if you change your mind later on. Because ultimately, let's say you wanted to do computer science your whole life, and then you get to uni and you want to switch to do art. Like, are they just not going to accept you to do art? Why did he forfeit?
This is our Universe 7's power.
Like, come on, bro. Like, they put the pressure on you because they don't want you to waste time. But your life doesn't end once everybody goes to uni, you know? Let's say all your friends go ahead of you 1 year. They go to uni and you stay in college. They leave uni, they go get jobs. You will just be in uni for 1 more year, then you're all employed. You just have different experiences slightly, but at the end of the road, you're all just going to be employed. So there's no rush, bro. The teachers just want you to make the right path first time. But, you know, life doesn't always go that way. You got business teachers with no businesses. Things happen. Things happen, gang. So just try to make the best decision you can. And ultimately, if you have to switch because you feel passionate in something else, switch. But don't feel committed to what you've decided at a young age. Like, your earliest years on life matters so much to the point where it feels like it can literally ruin your future. And yes, it can. But with just choosing subjects, nah, you be alright, bro. You be alright, bro. You tough.
Keep back. Push yourself, though.
You be tough, bro. Just don't do nothing like roll a dice, you know, and then pick a subject. Don't do nothing like that. Actually pick something, even if it's, like, let's say you have 5 bad options, pick the least bad one. Don't just roll a dice. You know, because rolling a dice is RNG factor. But yeah, we're done. We're going to be going on Twitch, where we can have a blast. You know why? Because there's more freedom there, and we're going to be playing GTA Vice City. So if you haven't already, you should definitely go ahead and follow me on Twitch. We'll be there for at least 2 hours. At least. You know, I'm not going to be doing anything heavy, so we'll be talking for the most part. I'm going to be doing some beginner stuff to make my playthrough easy. So the link's there to follow me on Twitch. We'll be there for 2-3 hours. Vice City, very chill, you know. So yeah, come through over there. I'm gonna start the stream in a couple of minutes. So yeah. Keep chat not on sub only. It's not on sub only. It's not on sub only. In fact, let me start the stream right now so you can see. Like, I literally press start streaming right now. So alright. Exclamation mark Twitch, exclamation mark ZachX. The Twitch link is in the description. We're going to be playing some Grand Theft Auto Vice City, you know, GTA 6 coming out next year. This is an important game. The stories don't correlate, but there could be some references that you want to catch up on, so come over on the Twitch. Alright, take care, guys.